Hey everybody, it's Jeremy. Welcome back to Dark Deity. This is Chapter 27, The Darkest Hour, second to last stage in the game. See how this all turns out. Sheesh, this is worse than walking to Kirch.
Varden's beard.
Just glad to have my feet back on stone. Mortal bodies in a soul anchor. Something right unnatural about that. What did Akminos mean by this ritual? Empyrean's ascent. A grim thought, but we must consider the possibility that Empyrean knows more of this rite of ascension than we do.
Wasted time.
May even be attempting it himself. I only wish the Order had gotten word to us in time.
The Order.
That must be it. What's it? What's it, Vesta? Irving, you remember Cosmere? Member of the third circle of the Order who mentioned it to us. He spoke of a disgruntled student, Atlas Shale. This Empyrean must have once been known by that name. Must have stolen the account of the ritual from our archives. That would explain his expulsion. What of this talk of the aspects that brought them to him like dogs? Think about it. The Order was formed as a separate body from the Mystic Council to protect the aspects, and apparently to guard the knowledge of this ritual. Monroe's book is just covering Vesta's face towards just her angry eyes over the top of it. That's pretty funny. They have to be connected somehow. The Calamity must have proved the aspects were more powerful than anyone imagined. We know they allow divine power to manifest in the living world. Perhaps this is why they are needed for this rite of ascension, to serve as a kind of power source. Gods, if it's true, we really have played right into Empyrean's hands. If this sorcerer ascends to godhood, he'll be no friend of ours in Astralis.
I'm afraid not.
That's just it. The last time the ritual was tried didn't work. Then what did it do? Caused the Calamity. Oh. Oops.
That's right.
The Rite of Ascension caused the Calamity. That's what connects all of this. The Order, the aspects, the guarded archives. If I'm understanding this right, you're saying we're on the brink of destruction so astronomical it risks wiping any record of civilization clean off the face of Terrazale.
See it now?
I am.
You what?
I, the Abyss. You what? All the more reasons to continue upwards with haste. Got a dragon just flying up there. You got a dwagon, Odie? Odie's my dwagon. He a dwagon. Odie boy. Yes, sir. Alright. We got no bonds. No new bonds. We got one tier 4. I'd say we go ahead and give it to Flash Lotus Boy over here. Monroe took a little hit there. His fortitude actually isn't that bad. Dropped from 22 to 20. I was thinking his fortitude was significantly lower than that to have been popped by that magic so much. But I guess it doesn't need to be that low when you're getting a plus 40% damage bonus off a plate. I'm kind of like achievement hunting at this point, not for any particular reason, but I think Monroe is the person closest to getting the weapons up, so for him we need tier 2 token, tier 2 token. Is that a typo? Requires tier 2 token. Okay, that's definitely a typo. Yeah. You see, it all changed. Okay, these both require tier 3s. And I know we require at least one. Good for the extreme crit. We're not gonna have enough to do all of them, so let's just do... Cyclone all the way up, and then we need 2 tier 3s. We can afford that. Cool. Ooh, bought the battle pass. Upgrade all of a unit's weapons to tier 4. Okay, cool. Mission accomplished. Does that really count? Oh yeah, I guess that does count. Fair enough. You don't have to get the +1. You just have to get... Okay, cool. Well, we spent money we didn't need to spend. Whatever. Does anyone have anything pressing? I don't think so. Inventory. He has these 2 dragon jerky that I need to remember to use. Battle. Okay. Save and head on. Might as well. Holy shit. That's quite far enough, I think. Atlas Shale. Who's this guy? Next to him. Fascinate. Oh, it's gonna be my brother. I guarantee you. Because he's in black armor and his face is covered. It's gonna be my brother. Although he's wielding an axe, so maybe not. Fascinating. It would appear several of the world's foremost scholars finally managed to decipher my name after months of ardor.
Not quite.
That's only because we concerned ourselves with the aspects more than you. A noble pursuit, one I myself have spent nearly 2 decades on, and completed. Trust me when I say I understand them to their core.
Enough.
You're wrong. Whatever knowledge you stole from Cosmere was not complete.
Why am I not surprised?
Ave Leveron, the first half-elf inquisitor in centuries. Why does it not surprise me to find you jumping to conclusions? Your opposition has done nothing but cause more death. I have no desire to harm anyone, and now no longer require to.
It's not that simple.
This ritual won't make you a god, Empyrean. It will only cause another calamity. That's why the Order kept the ritual from you in the first place.
No.
Understandable thought, but misled nonetheless. Though it is true that the Rite of Ascension was involved in the calamity.
What a joke.
So much for not wanting to harm anyone. Misunderstand me, unsurprisingly. It was the intervention of the Magisterium Arcana before the ritual's completion that caused the rupture. That can't be true. They wouldn't have formed new organizations devoted to the same purpose. You ascribe more wisdom to them than they deserve, Sildarin. They were as weak in mind as in resolve. They had nothing left to cling to but their old ways. You would gamble with the life of every creature on Terrazale? Of course, that's what bad guys do. This is no gamble. I've spent decades perfecting the rite and preparing. I only lack the necessary aspects, which you have now so graciously delivered to me.
So...
Turn back now, and I might spare you. But aid me, and I might favor you once I have ascended to Astralis. You must know we can't do that. I thought as much. Can't fault me for trying. I've come to respect your resilience. It's a shame you killed Akmenos. He was nearly 300 years old, you know. A maestro in all matters of life and death. I learned quite a bit from him, just enough to attempt some creations of my own. I'm eager to see how they fare. Yeah, that's absolutely my brother. Yep! Ho-ho! Easy call! Sterling!
Goodbye.
Goodbye, brave fools. If you should survive, rest assured I will watch the remainder of your lives with amusement from Astralis. Sterling, how is this possible?
Impossible.
Whatever that thing is, it hasn't been sterling for a long
Take
time.
heart.
This is a foul abomination. Irving, stay strong. We will help you lay his limbs to rest. I like it. It's just his limbs. I'll apply everything you taught me, brother. Wanted. Yeah, get him. Fuck him up. I'm getting flashbacks to the Odd Eye fight in Shining Force 2 from this. And I haven't even seen it. I just in theory, I'm sitting here like, yeah, it's gonna be... Ooh. Oh, what? Empyrean has escaped, leaving behind Revenant and a slew of souls on pilgrimage to Astralis. We come here and it teleports us to here, perhaps? He has 1,000 health. He is a level 1. Level 1. Your 3 token. 3 token. Your 3 token. These guys are stacked. Your 3 token and mixed. That's another quite interesting thing. They are normally the game has, you know, a cluster of spear users, a cluster of clerics, a cluster of paladins, right? These are all mixed up, so it's gonna make balancing against them probably quite difficult. Okay. Let's hop into it. Enemy range is just everything, of course. Okay, target the right people right away. It's pretty neat, though. This is the first time we've been able to seemingly keep our party together in quite some time.
It is willed.
Surprisingly high amount of damage. Minus 5% to plate. He has 72 power. Holy fudge balls.
This should be fun.
He shouldn't be able to hit us right now, from what the game has said.
I am here.
Okay.
Death is your reward.
Nice.
Grown is the shadow cast.
Not a great level. Sloan just
Die!
popping people. Oppressive.
No wonder people like me. Let's do it.
Thought you'd never ask.
That's quite dodgy. Interestingly.
Huh?
I still think that skill would be way cooler if it summoned the dragon and the dragon just did a dragon breath on you. Like, it diving off and then dropping on you is like, okay, whatever. Interesting that these guys are stuck with such bad movements. Quite interesting. Actually.
I think I can be proud of this.
Kind of allows us to be pretty cheap with this, I would think.
Are you sure?
Here.
Wow. I like the flappy tentacle lower body of this guy. I know it's supposed to be like energy, but... Ooh, damn. 58% crit chance? Holy shit! Iustitia, or however you say that, is actually... is what Sterling is using, so we gotta watch out for that. Seems like it's a high crit chance attack.
Death is your reward.
Damn. Elena kicking people's ass. Did I never upgrade? I thought I did. Yeah, we have the Shianova. What? Twice. Okay. I think Sophia's are 34. So.
Here goes nothing.
Sophia does. She's not quite a perfect mage tank, but she does pretty good.
Here goes nothing.
Not bad.
All yours.
Wish I could do that.
I've got it.
Yeah, I feel like they need another.
Seen it all.
So far, it feels like the difficulty on this is a little light. I feel like they need like another wave of people.
I'm on it. One step at a time.
Pretty good. 42. This is the mage round. I'm gonna pull with this.
What'll it be?
If I must.
Okay. Just walking up each turn. Nice. Not so much a death ray. Okay, good shit, good shit. Definitely want to go for these guys first.
Strike true.
Nice. Yalmar's was definitely the route to go with Helena. I'm glad I put it on her. Because really, prior to that, these guys were actually hurting her pretty significantly. Not a great chance of hitting
I've got it.
honestly. I'll move Liberty into range, and I'm not even going to attack with her. I'm just moving her into range to bump up everyone's hit chance. Alright, that's worth. Be able to pop from there.
I feel stronger. Do
How
I
about-
look stronger?
Sloane can very easily just pop this guy. Yep. 100 damage. He's just too strong. Just too strong. We will poke down with
At your disposal.
Elias on this guy. Or kill, depending on how many procs we get. That was really cool. That's a cool fucking spell. My goodness, very neat. Okay, who? 4. Doesn't look like it.
Thought you'd never ask.
%65% chance. Sir, 83% chance. I mean, or 86. Obviously, there's still a chance that we miss that and things go real south, but it was pretty unlikely. We're gonna pull this Soul Pilgrim. Up, heal here. Up here.
Here. I will.
Sweet. Just walking up the board. Okay. Orvin very easily. Orvin very easily takes this guy.
History will forget you.
Good shit. Corvin just feels like old reliable. does the damage, has plenty of defense to just be tanking. Not great fortitude. I guess that's the scenario, is don't put him up against magic necessarily. But pretty damn dodgy, very accurate, like crits a fair amount, has a way to heal himself with Flourish when he crits. Like, he's just damn reliable. Whatever, we're just fishing at that point. Um... 45. This
All yours.
can kill, but takes a hefty hit in response. So there's no real reason to take that hit necessarily. Attack him with someone else, weaken him. He doesn't get the counter against them. And then we just bring in Sloan and finish off. I'm kind of, honestly, I'm also kind of ignoring other people. I'm at the point in the game where, like, we're going to get a couple levels, obviously, but I don't care if Sloan ends at 48 and Bianca ends at 42. Whatever. I would normally care about that type of gap, but I do not at this point.
It's rude to stare.
This is the penultimate map. Absolutely. And it's kind of going really breezy. I mean, we'll see how things go when we get to Sterling. You know, obviously he might kick our ass, but right now it really seems like it's kind of whatever. Just the way they put these waves in with enough space between each one to engage one, fully wipe it out before the next one really has a chance to respond. It's overly simple, is what it is, compared to what it needs to be.
Leave some for me.
Proudly meeting expectations.
Very good. Very, very good. Okay, we will pull by engaging
Right
here.
away.
Stay with me.
Matter. That's a
This is
really
justice.
cool crit scenario. My god. Wonder if the last map is going to be short or not. I assume not. I don't know. The last map,
My course is steady.
26, was actually quite short comparatively, and this one is seemingly quite short comparatively as well. Like, I think we're gonna finish this map in under an hour, unless, you know, some things change, unless something, you know, big is gonna happen. But so far we're kind of just walking forward, killing, walking forward, killing, walking forward, killing, and it's going really simple. So we might beat the game tonight. Honestly. Kind of depends on how much exposition and shit happens, I guess. I'm gonna move up here and engage this. Less worried about damaging and more worried about getting Liberty in a position to influence the accuracy of other people. But that being said, she just killed this man. So good job, Liberty. Liberty, 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 liberty. Fucking shit. Alright, does this guy have ranged? Yes, he is ranged. So let's engage him with melee that he can't really hurt. Nice. Orvin's got crazy high accuracy. That's one thing that, like, I talk about Corvin being just like a good all-rounder, but actually he's an accuracy boy. He does not miss. And he's not even using his accuracy weapon. His accuracy weapon is the Fauchard. He's using his balance weapon, but he has a stupid amount of accuracy. Half of his mastery is added to his accuracy, and he has high mastery. So that gets added. 15% more accuracy when he has no adjacent allies. He fucking... I think he is probably our high... Nope, actually, Garrick has higher accuracy. Interesting. No one but Garrick has higher accuracy. I mean, I guess that makes sense, him being the sniper and all.
It is willed. Strike true.
That's fair. Damn. Even Helena slaps at this point. Like, everyone just kills. Except for Bianca. Unfortunate Bianca. And, yeah. That's pretty true. Bianca just did not turn out super duper.
Whatever it takes.
How can I help?
If I must.
Yeah. They really, they did not need to make their movement speed so bad in this stage.
If I must.
Like it makes the enemy have no options. I just get to, I get to walk in and go, huh, there's no variable distance between these guys. Let me pick the one that I care about the least. Walk in next to it, or walk into its range, pull, kill all of them before they get a turn. If you had variable... I don't know. I'm not a big fan of pull mechanics, right? Like, obviously I get they're easy to code in games, right? But like, even if it's as simple as just like starting things in different locations and then every turn starts moving towards you, that's way more of a pressure situation than things stay in their spot until you get into their threat range. Like,
Oh, all right.
pop.
Here.
Wrong day to
Very
play
cool.
hero.
Alright, ranged options here. Good, good.
I've got a lot to learn.
The dodge!
And here I thought I'd seen it all.
Good shit.
Sorry in advance.
Look at that boyo. Look at that cute boy. Look at that cute boy. That cute boy. Be a cootie pie.
I will.
No crit. Unfortunate.
At your disposal.
Let's give a kill to somebody. Who? Sophia! Get that kill.
Stay with me.
Interesting.
Alright, here's gonna be the annoying part of taking 3 turns to get into position to get the fuck out. Although, actually... Oh, we should be fine. Go. Hopefully they don't charge. If they do, whatever. I don't really give a shit.
At your disposal.
I'm
Here.
very
In position.
unafeared.
I've got it. It is willed.
Let's do it.
Nope, no moves. Unsurprising.
It is willed.
Thought you'd never ask. Thought you'd never ask.
Now, somewhat annoying here.
Can do.
Somewhat concerned about the amount of space that we have over here. Kind of choking up on ourselves. Which isn't
Whatever it
great.
takes. I will.
We outnumber them. We kind of actually want a larger
Will it be?
amount of space to play with, so see how this goes.
I was beginning to worry.
I'm sure it'll be fine, but who knows? Maybe we'll lose a
Hard
character
work
or
is
two.
paying off.
Oh no. Oh no. Wow, that guy actually did damage to Lincoln. Crazy. Alright, perfect. They all kind of like... They're all moving forward,
At your
which is
disposal.
great. We'll move Elias over towards this guy. Actually, didn't work out very well. Maybe Sophia? Yeah, Sophia does better. Sophia does better against him than Elias does. Ooh, Verdantide looks cool. Love it. Hey, OD. The OD boy. Mama's not watching Beanie anymore, so we'll move this out of the way so you can see the OD boy face. Maokai demands pets of the cats.
History will forget you.
OD boy. Nice Hyper Viper Beam? Yeah, I thought so. I think it's pretty cool. Go for this guy. Ooh, does not actually kill.
It's a
Okay,
shame.
never mind. Yeah, it does.
You're so
Typically doesn't kill, but when you crit, yeah, Astral Annihilation kills. Sure. My God. It's a fucking game. We'll go here, and Liberty
Get on your
actually kills
knees and
there.
beg.
Super casual, 160 damage. Yes, 160 damage is quite casual. Hi, man. Quite casual at this point. Okay, we do have this Green Knight. He is somewhat concerning. This guy is pretty dodgy. Let's see if we can just get a snipe with Garrick. Sia's not going to be able to influence this fight, so we move over here to increase our chances of a crit. Didn't get the crit, didn't get the hit. 68% crit, 74% hit. Got neither. 1 damage.
Let's do it.
I will kill the Witch Hunter. Take damage for it, but that's fine.
Here.
Death Ray.
Take care your blood doesn't stain
Okay.
my robes.
Monroe took care of it. My goodness, game.
Awaiting orders. Whatever it takes.
Actually, he's in a perfect position, so we will not move.
We've got you.
Hit. Turn. Sterling time. Alright. I'm gonna try to gear it to where Irving gets the final kill, just because I think that's fun. I'm gonna put Sia over here and Dragon Jerk. I should have done that last turn. He does slashing. Let's see how Monroe does against it. Hurts. He does not take a lot of damage. I'm going to bet that he... How disappointing. How disappointing. So I'm going to bet that he got broken in the 1.1 patch because... So the big thing for 1.1 was, or one of the big things for 1.1 is the changes to accuracy and dodge. Right, so you can see a lot of Most everyone's accuracy is very high now compared to what it was, and their dodge is also significantly higher than it used to be, right? Because the dodge and accuracy numbers were changed, how they work, how they calculate, and the base numbers are kind of inflated because of that now. But if you look at Sterling's accuracy is back where it would normally be, which means I don't think this guy can hit us. Actually.
Oh, all right.
So that's really interesting. Right? Big oof. Now, if he does hit us, he'll kill the shit out of us, but he's got a 1% chance to hit us. So roll the fucking dice. If he kills us, he kills us. Whatever.
I've been saving this just for you.
Right? Oof. Oof indeed. Casual 210 damage. That is a little disappointing.
Whatever it
Let's
takes.
see how much damage Irving can do. Irving does 33, potentially 66 with the crit.
Interesting.
Corbin actually can't make it in. Alden. And he also has no crit chance, which means which is sad because the guys who were using the same ability that he's using had very high crit chance, so it's obvious that this is a crit weapon. Not that it matters on this type of boss. The weapon that these bosses use, it's always just whatever the looks is because the stats are completely changed for the bosses. I don't even think they have weapon stats. It's almost like they manually redid the stats for every enemy and just forgot him. But definitely, I bet it's not a manually redid the stats for every enemy. Most of the stats for most of the enemies are formulaic. I bet it's manually redid the stats for each of the bosses because the bosses have unique stats, but they forgot his stats. You know? So I wouldn't assume it's every enemy in the game, just bosses, probably.
Get on your knees and beg.
You back, Odie boy? That didn't take long. He says, "Yes, Papa. I must touch your stuff. I see that you have put the stuff in the places and done the things. So, can I touch? I touch now. I touch. Touch. All right. 76% crit.
Sorry in advance.
That is actually quite tanky. If he actually had a hit percent chance,
really
this would
gonna
be
try
a very challenging fight. I say very challenging fight. I don't know that it would actually be challenging. It's not challenging. Bosses that don't move aren't challenging. I would just stick one or two people in with him that I know can avoid him, and I would go from there. You know, it wouldn't be challenging. It would just be slow.
Is your fate.
So. Not bad. Not bad considering. Pretty neat. We might not be able to one-turn him, actually. Oh, funny. Against Lincoln, Lincoln's dodge is so bad that he actually had a decent, not a decent, but a real chance to hit Lincoln. But he would have done 0 damage to him. Oh yeah, I got some new emotes. I got an Odie emote, a Lippo emote, and then I got emotes for more wine, the drink, and more wine, the me crying. So they're pretty cool. I like them. I'm happy with them. Okay, so we're definitely not one-turning this guy. That's unfortunate. Probably should have healed Sophia, but whatever.
Father,
At the same
give
time,
me
I am
strength.
not especially concerned because, I mean, there is the chance that this guy gets a 1%, but whatever. If he does, he does. And it looks like he'd actually need a 1% on people more than once to actually kill anything. Yeah. No dice. Kind of unfortunate that this boss ended up like this. But that is just the way the cookie crumbles. Yeah, this dude is having a very, very bad day. A no good, a very bad day. Man, everyone actually does like the real damage to him. And before, but here's the thing: at this point, even if he lands a 1% on anybody, it's still not gonna kill him. So, all right, whatever. Elias kills him. I wanted it to be Irving, but it doesn't matter. You were my brother.
You really are lucky to have me.
We got 4 tier 3s out of that. Sloane is just a cannon at this point. That ain't Sterling.
It can't be.
What he's done. I'm so sorry. My brother, my captain, my king. Be at peace, brother. I think he'd have been very happy we were here. Best way to honor his memory is to push on. He'd hate to see us waiting around while the world burns.
Yes.
No doubt there. It's a tough fight. We should catch our breath before we find out what Empyrean has waiting for us. Right. Wouldn't have played this card if he had others left. The obstacle yet may well be Empyrean himself. You think? Oh, they don't even give you a chapter number. This is just the end. We just get Edge of Ascension. Alright then. That's going to be the end of this video. If you're watching on Twitch, stick around. This is the finale. If you're watching on YouTube, hope you enjoyed, and we will see you next time. Bye-bye, everybody.